Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Northwest, the producers of The Lion King, I don't know, should they be ashamed of themselves, you guys? If you don't know, Northwest, a 10-year-old, is being dragged up and down TikTok because she performed at the 30th anniversary of The Lion King, okay? Now, if you saw the performance, North looked like it was cute. She was building confidence. But a lot of people are like, I paid $300 for these tickets. It looked like you didn't practice. Your voice was thin. You were skipping steps. Listen, I think that we shouldn't be focusing on a 10-year-old. And a lot of people were dragging Kim and Kanye, talking about y'all paid for this spot. This is Nepo babyism. This is this and that. Da 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 da. Listen, maybe. I think the one thing we actually do need to look at is the fact that Kim and Kanye, both of them, are leaving North unprotected in this world. See, here's the thing. Here's who I blame. And here's who I think we should all blame. Disney, the casting director. Kanye went out of his way screaming about how Disney's not going to have my kids out of this, that, and the third, because maybe, after Nickelodeon and like Dan Snyder quiet on the set, you never know. But what changed? We already know the Kardashians will sell their last whatever for $1. But here's the thing. This goes beyond Nepo baby mess. This goes into the heart of you letting, actually, I'm going to put the performance right here and then meet me after the joke because we got to talk. So this goes beyond Nepo baby. I know everybody said, oh, she got her daddy's confidence and her mama's talent. She is only 10 years old. Here's my concern, and I think we should all be concerned about this. Northwest is a brand. I think it's a little weird she's a brand, that the fact that Kim and Kanye, bring both of them, are putting them in her in grown situations that mentally I don't think that she can handle. The fact that Kim is trying to make North into a fashion icon, you want grown people. Kim, you might want to dress like your 40-year-old daughter and take her fashion advice, your 10-year-old daughter and your 40-something. You are literally trying to turn a 10-year-old into a fashion icon for 20-something, 30-something, 40-something, and 50-something years old. It is weird. It is very weird. Yay. I get it. What he did with North in a very contained atmosphere as her father, lovingly guiding her with talking, that was on brand. That was perfect. She was protected. Her personality came out. You knew how to position her. And at the end of the day, Kanye is her dad. He doesn't want anything bad for her. Kim, I think the Kardashians are going to, she's probably looking for North's first boyfriend. But even then, of course, Kim wants the best of her daughter. The issue is, and I think the fact that they're like, oh my God, you guys are hating on a 10-year-old. First of all, nobody should be criticizing North. She is way too young to deal with the burden. But I do think that Disney wanted to exploit her. See, the thing is, Disney used Northwest's name to sell tickets. People paid like $300 a pop. It was the 30th year anniversary. If you were into Broadway, you would know that 30th year anniversaries are when you get the show of the show, honey. The all-stars come out to play. It's no joke. If you're in the Broadway, you know what a 30-year anniversary show is. Only the people that did the role justice. Disney used Northwest's name to sell tickets, to get people to the show. A lot of people came to see her. But the thing is, they came to see her because they thought she met the minimum requirement needed to fulfill that role. Children train for years being Broadway. They sacrifice a lot of their youth. They do this, they do that. And there are prodigies that can sing, dance, hit the marks North was even couldn't even get the choreography down. And I don't say, listen, she did a great job for a 10-year-old that is not a professional. She's not a professional Broadway. I was going to say star, but even singer. She's not classically trained. She has hobbies. She has a life. On top of that, she has other ventures she's in that don't let her focus, or maybe she didn't want to focus on getting that. On one hand, you had people offer an amazing opportunity. Hey, would you like to star in The Lion King? And honestly, in life, if someone offered me an opportunity, I would never turn it down. We're having the conversation with the wrong people. If somebody came to you and said, hey, do you want to be president? I'd say, yeah, I'll give it a shot. If you think I can be president, I'll give it a shot. Especially what we have now. Anything will work. What we've had the last 8 years. Anything will, well, 4 years. 8 years. I'm right. Anything will work outside of what we've had the last 8 years. So the issue isn't the fact that we should be teaching our children to be like, oh, I don't want this. I don't want that. No, I'm not good enough. No, have that confidence. Go out, touch the sky. The issue is, and let me get back to it, exploitation. Disney used North's name to sell tickets to get them in the seats. The casting directors, they do this all day. They knew she wasn't ready. They knew she wasn't. It was a beautiful performance, a cute performance, but they know that it wasn't on the level of a 30-year production. On top of that, they had her walking around in lion pajamas, literally a lion hoodie, not even ears, just a thing. Some lion looks like pajama shoes, slippers, and some sweats, 3-4 sweats, long basketball short sweats. Again, Disney disrespected that. They used Northwest to sell tickets, and they put her out there on the stage, and they hyped her up. And she is a 10-year-old kid who has promising talent, but she is not Broadway level. She has admirable confidence. That's great, but it just showed. And because Kim, we're going to have to put Kanye's name in there too, did not care and just wanted that. They were there being proud parents for nothing more than a school recital. And that's cool because North has to learn and grow. But this is that balancing act with the Kardashians, the way they think all money is good money, all exposure is good exposure. Now they put North in a situation where people pay money to see her perform. And they assume that Disney would judge the fact that she had the basic level of competence to make this thing pop off. And then they see that Disney used her to sell them tickets because it is Kim and Kanye's kid. And they do want to see her perform. Maybe she is like, has her daddy's talent and his confidence, right? It was curiosity. Everybody played the thing in the game. But now that the public is literally like, what the hell was this? This is actually disrespectful to the art of Broadway. Disney used Northwest to sell tickets to do this thing for the Lion King and didn't care about the blowback. Because at the end of the day, they don't care if she looks stupid. They don't care if she's dragged. They got it. And baby, to them, yeah, it's Kim and Kanye's kid, but there's a million kids they can exploit. They're like, all right, we got this. She wants to do, maybe next time, maybe she can be on the kids show. We'll see. Oh, you don't want to play ball with us? All right, it's cool. Right? And Kim and Kanye, because they did not protect North adequate, or not even that, forget about protecting. They have enough money that they could have gotten her the best vocal cords, the best dance coaches, the best everything. They let Disney exploit North, and now North has to deal with the internet blowback. And again, here's the thing. To see somebody at a cute talent show, yeah, that's good. That's good. But when people are paying their money and they expect to see, what is this? But I don't think we should be mad. First of all, nobody should be criticizing a 10-year-old kid. She did a great job, a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. You know, she gave it everything she had to do. Her parents, if somebody gave me an opportunity, I would take it. The issue, if we're really mad about nepotism, nepo baby, and all this stuff, and who you know, not what you know, we need to get mad at not the people taking the opportunities, because who wouldn't? We need to get mad at Disney, the corporations. We need to get mad at these modeling houses and these fashion houses that everybody act are so high sedity. We're at the end of the day, they're the Timothy Chalamets of the fashion industry because at the end of the day, all they care about is selling. All they care about is making their product look good. That's all they care about. And if that's all they care about, then maybe we should start voting with our dollars. You see Kendall Jenner on a campaign, don't buy it. You see another model, don't buy it. You know you have power in what you buy. Everybody played a part in what happened with the Northwest debacle. And we shouldn't actually be sitting there literally bullying and harassing a little kid because at the end of the day, it's not her fault. She did the best she could do. And it takes a lot of confidence to go out and 18,000 people. But at the end of the day, when are Kim and Kanye going to step in and either prepare North for this life of stardom that they want her to have, or literally start realizing that there are people outside of yourself that are happy to use your children and they don't care about their mental, they don't care about their health, they don't care about anything. Disney got what they wanted out of the situation. Kanye and Kim might have gotten what they wanted out of the situation. But did anybody else? Even at the end of Northwest's performance, the only people standing up and applauding were the people that shared the Kardashian name or Kanye. Y'all listen, let me know what you think in the comments. I just know that performance, she did an amazing job. The goal is not to bully a 10-year-old. The goal is to look at Disney and be like, don't you ever do that dumb stuff again. I will never blame anybody for taking an opportunity given to them. But Disney, yeah, they tried it. A lot of these companies tried. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.